Shri Harivansh, Radhe Radhe. In this video, we are going to see the translation of a Maharaji video, which I given below in description, which is the immense power of chanting. So that video is in Hindi, so I'm translating that video in English. Let's see the essence of that video. Let's get into the video. What if I told you that God Himself follows His name? That wherever the name goes, God is compelled to appear. Saints, scriptures, and Goswami Tulsidas Ji Maharaj all reveal one deep truth. That is, nothing is greater than the divine name. Today, let us understand why Nam is supreme and why form, realization, liberation, everything comes later. First, let's understand Nam and Nami are one. There is no difference. Yet, a subtle secret is revealed. Nam is the master and God is the servant of his own name. Just like a servant follows his master wherever he goes, God follows his name wherever it is chanted with sincerity. That is why saints say, first Nam appears, then God manifests. No one has ever realized God without first holding on to the name. Think about this. If a person is sitting in front of you, but you don't know their name, can you truly recognize him? No. The name gives identity to the form. In the same way, without Nam, the form cannot be known. Without Nam, meditation on form doesn't succeed. Without Nam, realization remains incomplete. That is why saints insist first chant the name, then the form will reveal itself automatically. And Maharaji says about Gurudev's have taught one powerful sign, which is when during Nam Jap, the form begins to appear in the heart. Know that your practice has matured. Nam is not repetition. Nam is invitation. When Nam becomes continuous while walking, eating, resting, breathing, then God no longer remains hidden. And there is no ink in the three world that can draw God's beauty. No comparison in nature, not clouds, not lightning, not peacock feathers can truly describe him. But Nam can only Nam. Knows the form, only Nam. Reveals the beloved. That is why saints chant instead of imagining. When Namja becomes loving and sincere, fear dissolves, desires weaken, attachments fade, inner awakening begins. A person awakens from spiritual sleep. Even worldly temptations lose charm, not by force, not by renunciation, but naturally through Nam. Saints openly say, want relief from suffering? Then Nam. Want peace? Then chant Nam. Want knowledge? Nam. Want love? Nam. Want liberation? Nam. Want God Himself? Nam. Even miracles and powers come through Nam. But saints discard them as distractions because God is greater than all powers. Don't get trapped in debates like form or formless, sagun or nirgun. Saints say, hold the name. The truth will reveal itself. Nam gives knowledge of both the formless absolute and the personal beloved. Without Nam, nothing opens. God already resides in your heart, yet joy is missing. Why? Because Nam is missing. The moment Nam enters life through Guru's grace, God who was hidden becomes visible. So remember, Nam is not a practice, Nam is the path, Nam is the power, Nam is the destination. Hold the Nam, everything else will come on its own. If this message touched your heart, chant the name at least once today with love. If you found value in this video, like, share, and subscribe for more timeless spiritual wisdom. Radhe Radhe, Shri Harivansh.